So I just filmed the entire first part of this with a piece of paper on my mouth, so I'm gonna have to redo it. I am going, because it's my payday, to go get my money. And I'm kind of happy, because I like money. Who doesn't? So I'm going to tell you 6 things you may not have known about me, but I don't really remember if I told you or not, because I'm forgetful. Number 1. When I was younger, I used to have nightmares, and one dream and one nightmare reoccurring all the time. And it was that I was either working in an office, and that was the nightmare, that I was working in a cubicle, or that I was sitting on some boy's lap and it was really romantic, and it's made me into a hopeless romantic. There's a lot of distractions here, so I might just have to do this video later. But yeah. So this store that I'm in right now, every time I've been here, they've had a vacuum, except for this time. Second thing you may or may not know about me is that I am obsessed with being the best. Like there never ever was. To the point that if I am considered one of the best at something, I will probably quit because it'll frustrate me. Number 3. You knew me when I liked kids, but before I met you and before my nephew was born, I kind of hated kids to a point. And even when after my nephew was born, until I held him in my arms and all the maternal instincts in my brain went, "Ah!" I didn't really like kids. But now I do, so that's good. I'm back on the road, which means that I am on to number 4, and it's the perfect time to tell you that you may not remember, but I am the perfect example of an object that is in motion stays in motion. Object at rest stays at rest, because I never want to leave my house when I'm in my house. The second I leave, I have no intention of returning home, unless I'm being weighed down, which is, kind of the opposite of, a rolling object, but still pretty accurate. Alright, I'm home now, so I'm going to tell you my last 2. Number 1, I like cooking, but I don't really know how to cook anything. The only thing I really know how to cook is cake, and that's not cooking, it's baking. So, yeah, I love to cook, but I'm not very good at it. Alright, last one. So, growing up I didn't have that many girlfriends, and I didn't really care. And then, by the time I got into, 6th grade, it started being harder and harder for me to get guy friends, so I kind of changed to getting more female friends. It was very weird, but yeah, I think those are the things you don't know about me. So, I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye!